So last year I came into this area that was an old gravel mine. You can see it was loaded with these types of cottonwoods. And I wanted to make it better deer habitat. So what I did is I busted out the chainsaw, reset these cottonwoods, and let me show you what it's turned into 1 year later. Check that out. Look at all the regeneration from these cottonwoods. So we brought the cover right back down to the deer, and it was all flush cuts in here. I did not hinge these. They don't hinge well, but when you flush cut them, you get these stump sprouts. And man, look at that. An absolute smorgasbord right in the deer's face. So brought the cover right back down to them. They're going to continue to bush out, and within a year or two, be great viable cover that will hold deer well into the deer season. Right now it's more of a browse area, and there'll be some deer bedding in here in the summer, but they'll primarily be using these stump sprouts for browse. But in a couple years it's going to be tall enough where it'll hold its value into the fall, and the deer will utilize them. And this was wide open, worthless ground before, with those cottonwoods growing that had outgrown their benefit. So it was time to cut them, reset them, and bring them back down to the deer's level. And again, as I cut them, I kind of stacked them so it's easy to move around in here. Plenty of trails and pockets. And you can see there are lots of stems back down where the deer can access them. I mean, look at this ground. I mean, it's literally like class 5 stuff. So you're not going to get much to grow here. There's some cedars planted here that are growing. But by breaking out the saw, now I'm adding some value to what was pretty worthless ground. It's all about knowing your tree species and knowing what you can do with them. I knew with these cottonwoods that they don't hinge, but I knew that they were prolific stump sprouters. Look at all these nice bushes around here. I got a bunch of cutting up over the hill, right over there. I'm sure that looks good too, but the deer flies are absolutely pelting me. So just wanted to shoot a quick video, show you what it looked like. It's fun to see this. It's time for me to jump back on the sprayer. Y'all take care. God bless.